The Sunday Business Page is brought to you by Fragasso Financial Advisors. We guide for life.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to the Sunday Business Page. This morning, a makeover in the Strip District. The terminal building along Smallman Street is finally going to get a full rehab with some exciting new developments. But how will it impact the traditional shops in the Strip? Then, planning to fly this summer? The United States is facing a critical shortage in airline pilots. 2 local community colleges are working with a flight training school in Butler to get more young people into the industry. Then, a beer for every neighborhood in Pittsburgh? That's the ambitious goal of East End Brewing Company. It's all next, right here on the Sunday Business Page.
This is the Sunday Business Page on KDKA-TV.
A very good morning to you, and thanks for spending part of your Sunday morning with us. The terminal building, that's the long, skinny building along Smallman Street in the Strip that separates much of the Strip from the Allegheny River. First built in 1926 to provide easy access for the Pennsylvania Railroad to wholesale produce companies, nearly 100 years later, developers have a much different vision for this iconic building. KDKA's John Shumway has more.
This is the produce terminal building in Pittsburgh Strip District.
There's very few places that are more Pittsburgh than this place just is the very fabric of what we are.
So when developers talked about tearing it down or turning it into a giant flea market, Mayor Peduto stood firm with a vision.
Outdoor seating for dinner and have drinks outside and everything else.
What do you think this place is going to be like at night?
It's going to be incredible.
So while they tossed some dirt today to make it official, the rebirth of the terminal actually is well underway with lots of brick and mason work.
We need more masons, by the way. I'm putting in a plug for the union trades. We need more masons.
And a partner with deep pockets.
It's being funded by union pension funds, so it's all union labor on the jobs.
Now we will bring back a collection of restaurants, a collection of craft stores, a collection of stores that are for the people.
40 or more tenants inside and out.
The building right now has an 8-foot dock. We're going to be extending it another 4 feet to allow for outdoor dining and retailing space.
And a 16-foot pedestrian space below that, with parking returning to Smallman and a new parking garage next to the 16th Street Bridge. This 1,600-foot-long building will not only be reborn, it will have pass-throughs to connect pedestrian traffic to the river. Tenants will start building out their spaces by October, and businesses should be opening here next spring and all through 2020. In the Strip, John Shumway, KDKA News.
Now for a closer look on what this means to the Strip District and all of us, we are so pleased to be joined by Pamela Austin, Senior Project Manager of Development for McCaffrey, Inc. McCaffrey has signed a 99-year lease with the Urban Redevelopment Authority of Pittsburgh to develop and operate this iconic building. We're also very pleased to welcome City Councilwoman Deb Gross, who represents the Strip District. Deb has served on City Council since 2013 and was just recently renominated for another 4-year term. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you.
You know, Pamela, let me just ask you, McCaffrey, I'm not sure that's a familiar name to a lot of Pittsburgh folks, but you're not a stranger to Pittsburgh.
No, I've lived here 5 years now. I actually moved here from Chicago to work on the produce terminal project. Our company is headquartered in Chicago, but we have offices in, obviously, Pittsburgh, Denver, and Washington, D.C.
Have you done other projects here in the city?
We have. Our first project was right in the Strip District. It was the Cork Factory Lofts, 297 apartments right on the river in partnership with a local gentleman at Pitt, Ohio, Chuck Hamill. And we followed it up with another 96 units at Lot 24.
Well, we just saw John Shumway's piece, and this is a really exciting development. What is the biggest challenge that you face in developing this project?
Well, we talked about its length. I mean, it's a 5-block long project. And
That's big.
It's very long. You stand on the 16th Street Bridge, as we did yesterday. You look down on it and you see it's really, really long. So we really are trying to figure out how can we activate all of the parts of it along the length and break it down into usable parts for the people that are visiting it, so that it's not mundane and it's exciting. And I think the passageways that you talked about will be part of that. We really want to program those, looking for local partnerships with museums, maybe Carnegie Mellon, some other people in the city, maybe the local merchants to help decorate it.
I love the concept of opening up the building so that the strip can be reconnected to the river. I think that's great. Councilwoman, let me ask you, Deb, if I may, you represent this area. This is just one part of the Strip District. You've got lots of folks who, in what we might think of as the traditional Strip District, what is this? How is this going to impact this particular part of your district?
I think that's a really good question, because it's really a matter of balancing, right? The Strip District is both kind of Pittsburgh's gathering place, the whole region's gathering place. But day in and day out during the workday, it's also really the gathering place for everyone from downtown, and increasingly for thousands of residents in the Strip District who didn't live there 5 years ago because there weren't those apartments there, and thousands of new offices that have been built in really just the last 5 years. I mean, we're talking over 500 people at Uber building their robot cars, over 300 people at Argo AI building their robot cars, and 30 other robotics companies up and down the length of the Strip District in Lawrenceville. Wow. And so there are people on streets and sidewalks that did not used to have even anyone in a building, right?
You cited an interesting statistic. In the 2010 census, how many people lived in the Strip District?
Only 600, and 400 of them were at the McCaffrey building in the cork factory alone. So 400 of the 600 people in 2010 lived in that one apartment complex, and now there's probably, we actually don't have an accurate count until we have the next census, but there's been about 3,000 new dwellings. I think there's easily about 3,000 new people.
3,000 more people. So this has become a residential area as well as a commercial area. How will this development on the commercial side, can you give us any indication of who some of the tenants will be that we can come and take advantage of?
Well, we won't be announcing them for a while, but we're definitely...
Oh, come on. Give us a few names.
No, I can't steal their thunder. But as you said, this is a growing neighborhood, both commercially and residentially, so we really want to make sure that we're covering the basic services that all of those residents need, but also so fitness is something we've talked about.
So you'll have a fitness health center there,
yes,
restaurants?
For sure. Yes, lots of restaurants. The Strip District wouldn't be the Strip without having some food uses, and there's some really exciting chef concepts out there that we've been talking to that we're and eatertainment, they call it. So something that's not just a restaurant but has interactive entertainment aspects to it as well.
Like a sports bar or something like that?
There's a little more exciting than that.
I'll savor a little bit. One of the things that's different in, I think, the entire kind of food economy in the last 5 to 10 years is that we have a lot of young consumers. We have a lot of people spending a lot of disposable income on being out and being together, and that is usually at a restaurant or cafe type place. I have something like 40 new small businesses alone in Lawrenceville in the last 5 years.
Yeah, and that's also part of your district.
It's partly generational, right? So because we have so many more millennials, but we also increasingly in the Strip and Lawrenceville have a lot of empty nesters. And they're out and want to enjoy themselves in public as well.
I only got 15 seconds. Parking. Big problem in the Strip. Are you going to solve that problem?
There's a lot of new parking. There's a lot of new parking everywhere, not just on Smallman, which we want to be activated with people, but there are building parking garages going up left and right.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have you back when this project gets, it's underway now, but it's going to open in a year. I can't believe it. That's tremendous. Thank you again for being with us today.
Thank you.
When we come back, 2 local community colleges and an airline flight training school in Butler are teaming up to address a serious commercial airline pilot shortage in the United States. Stick with us.
The Sunday Business Page will be back in just a moment.